Welcome back everyone to the Paldia Pokemon review. Today we're going to be talking about Pawmot. Now Pawmot's an interesting Pokemon, as another Pokemon with not a great base stat total, some mediocre defenses, but some pretty good offensive stats. Now to go with these offensive stats, Pawmot has a wonderful ability of Iron Fist that boosts all damage of punching moves. And so of course, some moves that Pawmot gets then is Fire, Ice, and Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Brick Break, etc. So Pawmot already has some decent moves that pair off of its ability, and already then pairing well with its 105 speed stat and 115 attack stat. The main first set I think I'm going to go with here is just a simple 252 attack, 252 speed. Using this and Iron Fist, probably going to pair this with a Muscle Band. Now the Muscle Band is an item that just boosts the power of all physical moves by 20%. So between Iron Fist, the Muscle Band, and your attack, with all this combined, Pawmot's actually going to have a pretty decent damage output. Now, the real thing that has us competitive players scared right now is called Revival Blessing. Now, Revival Blessing is a move that will let you restore a fainted Pokemon on your team back to half health. Now, this is scary for many reasons. I'm not going to go into the list as it would take way too long, but anyone can see why reviving an already fainted Pokemon might be a massive problem. And now, at first I thought this move might not have been too effective, and sure, Pawmot has some bad defenses, but the fact that Pawmot has a decent enough speed that potentially it could get this move out before fainting anyway, and being able to bring back a more valuable Pokemon on your team is definitely concerning. Now, for a Pawmot set like this, it's hard to say what the stat spread is, as you probably still want some speed investment to make sure you outspeed some Pokemon, but also at the same time, to make sure you get this move off, you might want to actually add some EVs into some defensive stats. Now, if you're going to run a moveset that's really focused more on support using Revival's Blessing and stuff, you're probably going to use a moveset that looks like this. You're probably going to switch to its other ability, Volt Absorb, as that'll actually let you absorb any electric attacks that hit you and heal your health back. This is good because then you can cover Volt Switchers by switching into them. Most Volt Switchers already are primarily electric types, which means you're going to be resistant to them anyway. They're probably not going to be able to do much to you. So by having this, you can get some health back on that, and on top of that, it does get another support move itself too, like Thunder Wave and Volt Switch, so Pawmot also can, switch in and out, play around the opponent, and then when needed, use this move to revive one of your downed teammates. So that's pretty much it for this video. Pawmot definitely a little on the weaker side, but I think its offense and utility is definitely good enough to make it a worthwhile Pokemon to use. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like, and if you're into this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. I have more of these guides coming out for the whole first week of the Pokemon Scarlet release, so make sure you're subscribed for that, and I'll catch you in the next video.